Like I just brought a glass of wine to celebrate with you guys. Like my subscribers, you guys are the bomb. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Yes, you're welcome. If you are a new viewer, you are welcome to my channel. You came to the right channel at the right time. Yes, to join the family is just very simple. Nothing hard, nothing difficult, just very easy. All you just have to do is click on that subscribe button and you are in. Thank you. I know you've done it. I love you so much. Mwah. Yes, and to my returning subscribers, my returning viewers, thank you for the support, the love. I really love you guys. So guys, before I go to whatever I want to say today, I just want to come and celebrate with you guys, because I'm like, yes, I have to do this. I'm here to celebrate. Yes guys, so we just hit over 100 subscribers, and yeah, if you like, say it's not a big deal, but to me, hey, 100 people, they subscribe to my channel. Thank you. Nagode. Thank you guys. I really love you. Like I just brought a glass of wine to celebrate with you guys. Like my subscribers, you guys are the bomb. Like please guys, if you've not subscribed, subscribe. 100 subscribers. Thank you guys. I really love you. So if you have water, cold, room temperature, bring it out now. Water, Coke, Fanta, wine, anything, pop, just bring it out. We want to celebrate, we want to cheers. So guys, cheers to a new beginning, cheers to better celebration. Cheers. Yes, so drink it, sip it, cold, hot, or anything. Yeah, so that's that. Thanks for celebrating with me. I hope to celebrate with you guys, and I hope in a few months we're celebrating 1,000, 2,000, 3,000 and more. So today guys, yes, while we're here, I want to talk about something that I feel most of us don't talk about, and it really happens to me a lot of times. And there are some things I do that I just feel like, let me just come and say it, because it happened to me recently. I almost lost a very close friend of mine due to some certain things, which I will tell you, and I'll give you the story, the gist and everything, because I know you are here for the gist. So don't worry, I won't kill the show. So first thing first, I want to talk about friendship. Like, we don't talk about friendship. We all know that yes, relationship is another type of ship, but friendship is a very important thing we need to talk about and handle in this our society. Honestly, I feel that friendship comes before relationship sometimes. Like, I know a lot of us will be like, oh, I don't need a friend, I don't need this, but honestly, you do need a friend. Imagine your mom. Like, I have been in situations where my mom friend, my dad's friend or something has actually helped me, where I served. If not for my dad having friends and all, I don't think I'll be able to serve there. Not because of anything, but at least I had like a upper hand. Do you get? So imagine you not having friends or something. I know a lot of us will be like, oh, I don't want friends, but trust me, our friends now, like the kind of friends we make in our 20s, in our 30s, determine our future, determine opportunities. So you can't do without a friend. Even if you are married to your best friend, you say, oh, I'm alone with him. No, you still need a friend. So I want to define what friendship is before we go into what I want to say today. So one definition of friendship I saw online, and I'm like, let me come and share with you guys, is friendship means a bond between people that connects them and let them share each other's feelings and thoughts. Someone is your friend if you feel like you can tell them anything and you love to spend time with them. So you see that you don't necessarily have to be in a relationship to be like, to have a friend, to do something. You just have to have a friend. It is essential. So guys, there are some things we do as a friend. Like, there are some things we do to, how will I put it, to send our friends away, to keep our friends and all that. Let me tell you a short story that happened to me recently. It just made me think, like, I just have to come and share this here, because yes, I just have to share it. I almost lost a friend, like not to death or anything, no, like just lost somebody that is really close to me and all that, all in the name of I couldn't communicate, I couldn't do some certain things. So she did some things to me, and instead of me to talk to her and be like, oh babe, you did this, like she's really close to me. Like in my lowest time last year thereabout, she was with me. This girl literally prays with me, she fasts to me, she does a whole lot of things. But she did like couple of things to me and I just shut her out and I didn't talk to her. So recently, like last week, I just was praying and I wanted to pray, and I was like I was doing dishes, and something just told me that I should talk to her, and I was like, okay, let me just obey whatever it is that told me to talk to her. And I spoke to her. I sent her a voice note. It was around 4 a.m. I just had to send her a voice note. The next morning, she explained to me, honestly, do you know this girl did not even know that I was offended or something. She just felt like, okay, maybe I'm this kind of person that she knows that I'm this kind of person that I like my space a lot, and I don't like people like coming into my space all the time. Do you get? So it was just like that. So she said she felt that was what happened. It wasn't anything serious or so. So I told her, she apologized and said she was sorry. I should have told her. And I just felt stupid that, okay, this girl is like really close to me. Why didn't I tell her this? And I was like, okay, let me come to my channel and share this with you guys. So first thing first, I want you to know is you need friends in your life. Even if it's just one or two, you just need a genuine person in your life, and that's all. And that is what I've been doing to keep myself okay, fine, and good. So guys, we have certain things, like I just want to tell you certain things I just realized from myself and around that just ruins friendship, that ruins things. I just want you to know that friendship sometimes is better than some relationships. I won't lie to you. There sometimes it's better to keep some friendship and let go of some relationships that does not worth it. So the first thing I will be telling you, like the first point about friendship, how to, not to ruin your friendship, is communication and ask questions. Number one thing, your friend offends you, communicate. Your friend does this, communicate. You want to ask your friend this, ask that question. You don't have to be like, oh, will I offend her? Will I? No, just use your gumption, your ripipe to ask the question. That's just all you just need. Nothing else. Ask that question. Don't stress yourself. Don't bother yourself about, oh, I want to do this, I want to do that, or something. Do you get? So all you just have to do is just ask that question, and trust me, you are good. Communicate, talk. Tell me, babe, you did something I don't like. That's one thing. That's how I lost. I don't like to. That's how I lost almost of my friends, because I don't communicate. They offend me, I just cut them off. They offend me, I just cut them off. And instead of me to actually call them and be like, babe, you did this, I don't like this. There is a friend of mine that actually really offended me, and I did not tell her shit. I just told her it's fine, let's just go. And in my mind, I was not okay with it. So communicate, and that way it just made our friendship sour, and we left. Have a couple of friends like that. Another thing is, when you're in a relationship, I don't know how to put that point, but I just want you to know that when you're in a relationship, it shouldn't be the end of any of your friendship. Yes, you would want to be with the particular person you are with at that moment. You want to have fun, have time, especially when it's just new, you've forgotten everything. But try as much as possible once in a while to check up on your friend. Like you don't know what's going on, and you and that friend have been through a lot before you met this person. So don't just wait till when you have issues you remember this friend. Call them. It might be going through some things too at that point. So try to call them, try to communicate with them, try to, do you get me? Like try to just talk to them and all when you're in a relationship. Because I know a lot of girls, I even had a friend, like one of my best friends I lost due to that. Like I was very sick and all, she just met this person. Fine, me, if you know me personally, you know I'm this kind of person that if you have somebody you like, me, I will tell you to go for him. I'm an advocate of do whatever pleases you, but sometimes not at the detriment of somebody else or something. So she just did some things and I was just like, oh no, that, so it ruins friendship, it ruins relationship and all that with whoever you have it with. Just know how to manage your relationship and your friendship. They are not supposed to come in between each other. They are not supposed to go against each other. They are just supposed to go side by side. Maintain your friendship, maintain your relationship. Both go side by sides. Another thing is, don't let any don't let one mistake paralyze everything. Not because, oh, maybe, how will I put it? Okay, me and my friend were supposed to meet up somewhere, and then my friend didn't make it to that place, and then I stopped talking to you or something. Like a whole lot of things. Like my friend did just one thing, like that was the first time she was going to piss me off or something, or she was going to do something I didn't like, and I just cut her off like that. Don't let it paralyze it. You guys should talk, squash things, talk about it, talk heart to heart, and you settle it. Not that you just come and then you come and be like, oh, this communication it still goes back to communication. So don't let one mistake, except maybe if that your friend is just doing it all the time, and then you can let go at that point. But if it's based on the fact that your friend has never done this, and then you just talk to them, sometimes they don't know, like honestly they don't know what they've done. Like just talk to them, tell them, guy, you did this, I don't like it. Just talk to them. That one. And another thing is being pushy and overly indecisive about things, places, and all. Yes, there are some of us that we push our friends to do some things because of our, like, maybe, okay, for instance, let me give you an instance. Okay, for instance, now, okay, a friend of mine will be like, okay, let's hang out, and I'm like, okay, where should we go? And immediately I just keep insisting that we should go to one eatery, one restaurant or something, and my friend is not comfortable or doesn't even have that money to go, and then the next thing I'm like, guy, the money is small now, why you no one buy, like, why don't you want to do this, why don't you want to do that? Honestly, it kills friendship, it ruins friendship. Just let them do their thing, you do your thing, you come in the middle, and you agree to whatever you guys want to agree to. Not that you just want to implement whatever you want to do on whatever, like, okay, my friend, we are here, let's go here, let's go there. No, I don't want to go. Yes, I don't want. Don't be overly pushy, or don't be authoritative over your friends. So try as much as possible not to be pushy. And if you have that friend that is pushy, if you can talk to them, guy, why are you pushing me? Don't do this. You don't have to fall under any pressure. There is nobody that will say they will kill you or something. The highest you can do is just to let them go. So if you're a friend that pushes your friends, like that pushes or your friend or something, just stop it. And if you are somebody that you are being pushed, it's not by force to be friends with them. Or if you know that you can't tell them and they can't change, just try as much as possible to stay away. That's that on that period. Trying too hard to impress. If you're already in that stage, like you are impressing your friends, you are not doing it according to how I have it. You just want to impress. Yes, that is not it. Those things ruin relationship, they ruin friendship. Like, you want to, before you go and meet your friend, you want to make sure your nails are nicely done, at the detriment of maybe you don't have money or something. Your nails, you can't tell your friend, that guy will say, I don't get money, I beg, no stress me. They're in the club, they want to buy something, you want to buy something expensive. You know that you've not paid your house rent, you know you have bills to sort, you know you have school fees, but you still want to do it because you want to impress them, because you want to. That is not your friend, though. Those things ruin friendship. Like, try as much as possible when you are with friends that you can be comfortable with. Yes, you are with the right friend. But when you are not with friends that you can't be comfortable with, my dear, you are not with the right set of friends at all. So try as much as possible to stay away from those friends that will kill any morale, any sort of, or will make you want to do some things that you are not meant to do. Friends that you can't confidently tell that guy, I don't have money, will you pay for this, will you pay for that? You guys just have to be perfect, prime and proper friendship. Let's go to this, okay, no problem. Let's go to that, no problem. No, you want to buy a car because your friend is buying a car and you don't have the money to buy it, honestly, or you have other things you could have used the money to buy. That is not friendship. You are just stressing yourself. It ruins friendship, and it's not even friendship, like it's a red flag in friendship. So try as much as possible to stay away from that. Those things, they kill friendship a lot. Breaking confidence, yes, a lot of us do that thing. Like, my friend told me, for instance, maybe a friend of mine, well, girls, I will be truthful with you, told me, oh, she had an abortion or something, and she confided in me personally, and she's like, babe, please, I am begging you, don't tell anybody. Or she's like, oh, she did something, or even if it's like the craziest thing ever someone could have ever done, and the fact that this person can actually come to you and confide in you is enough. And then the next thing you just do is, oh, you just call your next friend, like your body is peppering you. Next thing you do is just call your next friend and you be like, oh, this and all. And that your friend eventually hears, like, the confidence. If it's me, I won't talk to you again. Like, I'm that petty. Like, I will sometimes I might not even let you know that this. I have a friend that I stopped talking to based on that I told her. I didn't even tell her something. She comes to my house or some things, like, how will I put it, like, she knows some things about me that only her knows, and then somebody came around to tell me that she said this, like, she just, all the, like, confidence, all the anything I have in her is all gone. So I just had to let go. So those things, try as much as possible to let them know that, to let people know that, or your friends know that, okay, I know that if I tell this person this thing, automatically nobody hears nothing. Like, don't just break it. The bro code, the sister code, don't break it. I know a lot of people break it out there. That's why we see other people's chats, like people that, you know, concern us. Somebody confide in you, send you something, the next thing is a screenshot to another person. Don't do it. Don't do it. It is not good. If you want to maintain friendship, love, everything around you, it is not good. Another thing is gossiping too much. Jeez, some girls especially can so gossip. You have friends, you have a friend that you like. The next thing is you tell this, you tell that, you tell this, you tell that. That's one thing. You know that, guys, I just realized something about my friend circle. Let me put it that way. I don't have a friend that knows a friend that, except maybe my school friends, like before I graduated, school friends, like we knew each other and all. But my very close friends, if I know you, I don't know your friend. I just know you personally. So you can't come and be telling me about a gist about somebody I don't know. No, you can't. So I think it helps me from gossiping. If I want to gossip about everybody in general, I have just one person to gossip about. Aside that, I really don't call my friend and start telling them about, oh, this person did this, because I don't even have mutual friends with you. So you don't need to come and tell me. And if you have mutual friend with somebody, please and please try as much as possible not to gossip too much. It's not good though. It will break your friendship. It will break anything you have with that person. That's just it for today. Number one, you know, you communicate well with your friends. Communicate, talk, do everything. Number two, don't let one mistake paralyze you. Your friendship can still go on and on. Number three, don't be pushy. Don't be overly pushy. Don't make your friends do things they don't want to do. And if you have a friend that pushes you, stay away from them if you can't tell them, and let them control it. Number four, trying hard to impress. Don't impress any of your friends. You guys are meant to be normal. You're supposed to be natural. You're supposed to confide in each other, and you guys are supposed to be close and cool for you to be able to tell them things. Number 4 or 5, breaking confidence. Don't break your friend's confidence. Because your friend is telling you this does not mean you should tell 10 other people or 20 other people. Don't. If they do anything, they say anything you feel you are not comfortable with, talk to them normally. Tell them, babe, bro, you messed up, don't do this again. So that's just it. It helps. It's like, it just makes you guys know that I have your back. You don't know how, guys, don't you watch movies? Like, you see how sweet some friends are. Like, they just hang out, they talk about each other, they go home, they gist, they talk. Any problem, you call your friend. Anything, you call your... That's the beauty of friendship. Like, you guys, if you don't have a genuine friendship, you don't have a friend that is not toxic, that is not everything like this. If you have a friend that has your back, God, you know how beautiful friendship is. Communicate. That will make your friendship last. That broke almost all my friendship, my relationship with my friends. And for the last part, gossiping too much. Don't gossip. Talk to your friends directly. You don't need to go and tell this. It just start making you look stupid. Like, this person said this person. If they come back on you, you not like yourself. So don't gossip too much. Don't do that. And trust me, even if it's with that, if you don't do all that, even if it's just 2 friends you have, trust me, you are good. Like, you are good to go. You don't have any stress, anything. You enjoy your life in peace, in happiness, and in harmony. So that's just it for now, guys. Thank you for sitting back, for watching. If you have anything to say about this, please comment. Let's chat, let's relate, let's do a lot of things. And once again, congratulations to me, to my first 100 subscribers. Please guys, do not forget to subscribe, to like, to comment, and to share. Please guys, please. And I know that you've been seeing my background, my everything is upping up. Don't worry, I have a video for you on that. Don't worry. I was frustrated, so I just had to upgrade. Like, you know, when you've done like 30-minute video and you just check your video and I'm like, what is this? Yes, I had to upgrade for you guys. So please subscribe to see more interesting content. If you have anything for me to do, guys, please, it's not easy sitting down sometimes. I just want you guys to just relate with me. Tell me things you want me to do. I promise I won't fall your hand. I love you so much. See you in my next video, my next vlog. Guys, please tell your friends about me. I love you. I'll see you next time, and cheers to us again. Ta-da!